Hi, I'm Rick Mandac with Premier Inspectors USA, just outside of Chicago.
So how did you find out about Monroe Infrared?
I was at a show, as a matter of fact, and I've been looking at infrared for quite some time. Not knowing much about it, right? Thinking it's kind of it would be interesting, but not really a valuable tool. So I actually saw one of the representatives at a show, questioned him a little bit about it. What he was telling me and what I was seeing, unbelievable. I immediately thought, I have got to do this. I stopped looking at it as a wow factor, which it unbelievably is, and saw it as a keystone part of my business.
Okay.
And it has become a keystone part of my business. It is what I promote more than myself.
Well, let me ask you, so before you started doing infrared, can you kind of explain the difference? What was it like before you did
Absolutely.
infrared?
It was questionable. It was incredibly risky, right? Because if I could see, so let's look there. There is a water stain on the ceiling, okay? It's telling me that there was a water stain on the ceiling. I know that it has history there. I don't know, is that a current water stain? What's the reason for it? So I hit it with the gun and I see, ooh, that's a little active. And it's a little active because, as you can see, there's the blue spot around it, right? So now this leads me, it's not x-ray, right? But it leads me now to take my moisture meter, hit that. If it blows up that it's moist, now I can see we have an issue that we want to deal with, okay? Without the infrared camera and showing this to the client, which is most importantly, I'm guessing. And when I guess, I'm liable.
Okay.
I don't guess any longer.
So if you had to really kind of sum up what infrared has done for you and your business, what would be the single most important thing that it's done?
Increased my revenue, changed the way I conduct my business. Okay, as I said, this is a keystone part of my business now. This is part of what I do. I will not inspect a home without my infrared. Now, these are not cheap. These are expensive tools, right? So because it's an expensive tool, why would I have it sit in my bag? I want to use this on a regular basis. And I want to use this again for the client. I like it. I like tools. I'm a hot rod kind of guy. I love that. However, I only like a tool if it's valuable. This is unbelievably valuable. So short of my expertise and very valid software, this is, again, I can only say it the way it is, the keystone part of my business. Relative to Monroe, there's a lot of companies out there, and I've talked to many of them. This company, again, I'll just say it because I have that experience with them, second to none. Their training, their customer service, their pricing, right? They're just good people. So if you don't use infrared now, you're selling yourself short. I highly suggest, it doesn't help me at all, it'll help you.